Hello. Hopefully, there's a few people that are watching. I didn't actually do my Facebook Live this morning because, well, I had an appointment to get the girls' shoes and get their school shoes ready for, what is it, a couple of weeks' time when they start school again. I'm actually sitting in front of my streaming desk that Dave set up for me, my husband set up for me, well, not just for me, for my daughters as well. And so I've got cameras, a camera above me and a camera in front of me, and a little switching thing as well. So hopefully I'll be able to show you what I'm doing. I've actually decided I'm going to do the paper pumpkin box, the hope box today, show you how to put that one together, because, well, I haven't actually put it together, I haven't opened it at all, so I thought I would show you and open it up, and if I can find my scissors I can show you what's actually in it and how it comes. So I'm just going to flick over to my overhead camera so that you can actually see what I've got. And so yeah, I've got my little paper pumpkin box. So if you're around and you're watching, don't make sure you say hi and let me know you're watching. Be good to chat with someone, even if I'm just responding to questions. I'm just gonna click back over. Yes. So, hello. Hey Amanda. I think I saw Tarina's name pop up, and Catherine and Olivia. Hello. Oh, so in our little box we have the stamps. So there's actually quite a few nice little sentiments there. Always hope, because you never know what tomorrow will bring. Just a note of hope. Where there is hope, there is faith. Where there is faith, miracles happen. So there's quite a few nice little stamps. There's a nice butterfly and the flowers. A spool of ribbon is in here as well, and that's like a bit of a cotton type of ribbon, I think. That's really nice. It's a bit similar to the vanilla ribbon trim we had in the previous annual catalogue. Have a look at that. Don't know if you can actually, hopefully you can see that well enough. You can see that's actually a bit see-through as well, so it's a bit it's a bit like a woven ribbon, which is quite nice. There's a Blackberry Bliss Stampin' Spot. Hey Lizzie, can you grab my Blackberry Bliss ink, please? I'll grab my big one. I like to keep the little ones, and then I can give them away as gifts and stuff. So you've got a little bit of a flyer as well. And I'll move the box out of the way. Thanks, Lizzie. She's just trying to get her hand into view. She's a bit funny. And so it's got tissue paper to wrap it all up in. And yeah, so this is the pack here. And so next week I should be back to my normal 10 o'clock time slot next week. I don't believe I have double booked myself next week, so I should be good for next week. So you've got some rhinestones in here as well. Not rhinestones, some sequins. Some little sequins. You can see them sparkly. And some dimensionals. And some mini glue dots. And then the card bases and instructions. And so you've got beautiful envelopes in this one. So you're making 3 of each card, so it's some gorgeous butterfly envelopes with a bit of watercolour print on there. Just really quite pretty, really pretty envelopes. And so Shelley Gardner, I believe, was the one that has inspired this set, and they've had and she always says never send a naked envelope. So we've got some little white bits. What are the white ones for? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to find out, aren't I? 3 white pieces and some pre-printed words. Some little tags, some more pre-printed elements. That's really nice, quite detailed, I think. Hey Priscilla, how are you? Good to see you virtually. Some little butterflies. And then you've got card bases as well. I'll just go back to my comments so I can actually see you commenting when you're commenting. Oh, so that's going to be for the box. This is the belly band for the box. So you can actually give this all as a nice gift as well to someone that needs a bit of a pick-me-up. That'll be nice. Some die cuts. So we might make one of each card. So I'll break it up into the different sections and get creating with them. Okay, so let's make one of each. So one of each card base. So the card bases, you've got a plain colour, looks mint macaron, I think. So they're the 3 card bases. And we've got our instructions, so if I open them up then I can work out what I need for each card as well. So we've got this one. So let's work on this first card and just get the elements together. So that one looks like that, and one of them. I can move those ones out of the way. And then it looks like a couple of butterflies, so I'll leave that one in reach, and the hope, the tomorrow. Hope and tomorrow is in that card as well. The second card is this one, and that's going to be these banners by the look of that, and the piece of white, those white pieces that I had. And then some butterflies, so I assume it's those butterflies again. Okay, yep. That's those ones. And then the final card is, oh, that butterfly element's going to be for the front of the box as well. So I'll put that one aside. This other card, the third base, which will be that one, and that's going to be that element. And looks like that one. Yes, I believe. Oh, and those elements. Okay. Oh, well, let's get started with this one. So let's start with the first one, this one that I've got in front of me. So what it's saying is we need the where is words and the there is hope. So I'll just grab some of my blocks. see my face or anything, but I can do that so you can see me as well. Haha. Hey Marg, how are you going? I hope you're well. So I'm just doing the hope box, the paper pumpkin hope box today. Just doing one of each card. So I just need the hope, and I'll need a little butterfly as well. And I'm just going to do some stamping. So this is Blackberry Bliss. And I'm just going to stand up. To stamp. I just find that I actually can get over the top a bit more. I find it a bit easier to stand up sometimes when I'm stamping. What about you? Do you find it easier to stand when you're stamping, or are you a sitter when you stamp? I've got a bit of a mess underneath me now because I keep throwing everything on the floor. Alright, so my mini glue dots, where is it saying it's, here are my instructions. So it's actually got some random glue dots scattered around, so I'll just grab them out. You stand, Marg? Yeah, I find it so much easier to stand because you sort of, you can see a lot better where you're going to stamp, and I don't muck up as much if I stand up. And we've got some exciting news today as well. With Celebration in the South Pacific, we've had a few delays with getting some product in, but as of today, everything is available and in stock. All the paper, all the ribbons, all the stamps for Celebration, they're all available to earn now for free with a qualifying purchase. So with a $90 order, you can earn certain products for free. There's some stamp sets. I think I was going through them last Friday with my Facebook Live, going through some of the things that you can get. But everything for Celebration is now available to earn, which is really exciting for everyone in the South Pacific, because now we can go shopping and we can get all these different products that we haven't been able to get, and now overseas counterparts have, which it's just what it is. It's just COVID, really. Unfortunately, it's just the transports, the shipping issues that are happening globally. We're just one of the many that are affected. So, but it's okay. We've still had lots of other products that we can play with and use, so that's been good. But I'm very excited that the New Horizon paper has come online, so we can order that now. So that's come into stock, so that's exciting. So we must have got a pretty big shipping container full of stuff this week that's come in. So that's really, really exciting. And I'm looking forward to it. So looking forward to seeing all the new stuff, which I put an order in today to get it. So hopefully it comes in pretty quickly. That's my hope. So these ones, so we've got the 2 sentiments, which is where there is and there is hope. So we want to put dimensionals on these ones. So I'll just grab a pack that I've already opened. Did I see Sam's name pop up? Are you watching too, Sam? So the beauty of this new setup that I have, I'm in our lounge room, so I have to be a bit more organised than what I normally am on my Facebook lives. Hey Sam. And so yeah, I've got to be a lot more organised. So if I forget anything, especially once the girls go back to school, I'm gonna have to be extremely organised and make sure I have absolutely everything and not have to get up and walk away from the camera. So, but I can actually also show my computer screen as well when I want to show you something. So I'm pretty excited about this new setup. What am I looking for? I'm looking for these ones. So which butterfly is it? Oh, it's this one. This one by the look of it. Yes, I've got a green screen. I've actually ordered a different backdrop because if I show you, like behind me is well, a clothesline, yes, a clothesline, and our messy lounge room. The girls are in the background stating these things. So yes, it's a bit of a mess behind us at the moment. So I've ordered a backdrop that I might be able to put up behind me as well. If I learn how to green screen, I could always put up some sort of really pretty Stampin' Up picture as well, or the Stampin' Up logo or something behind me. But yes, the green screen's not ideal for me at the moment, but it works. It's not going to work. The glue dot isn't going to work. Yes, we are all working in a mess at the moment. That's very true. Alright, first card done. Oh, Hannah, can you grab my bone folder, please? Someone, see, I didn't bring my bone folder. Hannah, can you please get my bone folder? I'll burnish that once she brings the bone folder back. Oh dear. Alright, so the next card. I think I'll do these ones. This is the banner. I don't know if you can see that very well. The banner one. Thank you. So, okay, you can be quiet now. Shh. So the rhinestones, those sequins, I forgot about them. So there's what, 7 rhinestones. Nope, scissors. I forgot my take your pick tool as well. So, but I'll leave that for the moment. I don't need to worry about that. Oops. And I might put one on the butterfly there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other ones? Almost looks like there's 2 there, but let's just put one up there. There you go. So that's the first card. That's quite pretty. Alright, second card. Oh, this might be a bit better because you can see the instructions a bit better if I turn them around the right way. Oh, no, not really. I think these are the better ones. No, I've done that one. Sharon, I've done that one. Oh. So it's given me ribbon. Is it the ribbon's just for the box? There you go. That ribbon is only to decorate the front of the box. That's quite nice. I don't know how much ribbon is in there. It's probably, I don't know, probably about 1.5 meters or 2 meters, I think. Alright, this card. Let's go with this one. So in this one we just want just a note of hope. So I'll set those 2 aside and grab another block. And that's this one. And this one's going to be stamped onto the circle. This one here. I love how in these kits they actually give you extra pieces to stamp on. So it means that you can, if you do happen to make a mistake, you can either flip the circle over or flip the item over and then stamp again, or you've got a spare one. So you can only really muck up one, or you can muck up all of them once, but you can only muck up another one like 3 or 4 times. 3 times. So you still want to make sure you're stamping okay. So these banners and the white piece of card. So those ones. And so I'm just going to put some glue dots on the, actually I might just use my seal for these, just because it'll be a bit quicker than the glue dots. Glue dots are great for intricate pieces, but I tend to use my seal when I'm using, when I'm doing bigger pieces. So this one is going to go this way. And then I've got this one that's coming down this way. Up here. Oh, I see what they've done there. Hang on. I'm just going to take that one off, because what they've done is they've actually overlapped them. It almost looks like they've put them on dimensionals, but they haven't put them on dimensionals. They're all just glue dots. But it almost, in the picture, it almost looks like they've actually popped these 2 banners up, but they haven't. They're just still laying over the top. So it's actually got overhanging a tiny bit too. It's so bright and colourful. This is great for. I think my nieces would love this kit because it's just so bright. And you can purchase this now. This is actually available. It's $37 for the kit, and you get everything you need to make this card. All of these cards. There's 9 cards in total. But you just all you need to supply is a clear block. If you've got a clear block at home, you can make this card, or you can get this kit and use this kit. Most of our other kits have actually got the clear block in there as well, but yeah, these ones don't. They've just tried to keep the price down a bit for us, and so they don't supply a clear block in this to mount the stamps onto. So I just grab. Obviously, I have a lot of clear blocks to use because I've run classes for a long time, and so I've always built up my stock of clear blocks, so I can actually I do have lots of blocks around. I want those 3, but yeah, this is a really lovely kit, and as I said, yeah, $37 if you're in Australia. You can purchase this for, and it's while supplies last. So if they sell out, once they sell out, they sell out, and that's it. There's no more. So yeah, I would get it while you can if you love it as much as me. I think I've got a spare one too, so I'll probably make this again, and I might even give it to someone as a gift, because yeah, I think they make lovely gifts. Boxes of cards. So I gave a box of cards to my sister-in-law from one of the other kits, which she liked. So hopefully she uses them. I don't like it when people don't use the cards. So that's that, and then just some sequins again. So we've got one down here, one down there. Yeah, the imagery on here, it really does look like they've raised up some bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them. Approximately 6. I don't know where the other 2 have gone. I don't know where the other 2 have gone. I'll put one on a couple of the butterflies. There you go. So that's card number 2. Oh, no, I don't know, the way that it just looks like this has actually been popped up. It looks like there's a bit of a shadow, I guess, is what I mean. Just along here, it just looks like there's a bit of a shadow, but I don't see the shadow on the banner. So I don't know, Amanda. I'm not sure. It's a bit unusual. I really feel like it. Yeah, if you popped it up on dimensionals, I think it would look pretty good too. And I think, yeah, just the sort of shadow underneath the banner. It just may be how they took the photos or the original design. Because on this one, on the photos on the front, I'm not seeing any difference here, but on the instructions, it just looks like there's a bit of a shadow. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, this was the first time. This is the first time I actually opened it. I hadn't opened my kit at all either, so it's one of those ones that I thought, oh, I'll do this today, because I was a bit short on time and my day changed to what it was going to be. So obviously, with not having a Facebook Live this morning. I think you should open this too, Amanda, and you should do a Facebook Live too. Show everyone about it. How you show everyone the kit. It's just so happy. It's just such a happy kit, I think. So before you stick this one down, we need a stamp on that one. So we need a bigger block for this one. I'm hoping it's going to fit on there. Where are my stamps? There they are. I think it's just going to fit, which is nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. You leave next week. Oh, that's right. Wow. Your game coming to the mainland. I don't think I have a block that's going to fit. Hang on. Ooh, this one might fit. Take an E block with you, Amanda. Because it does fit on one of these square ones, but really only just an E. I think an E block would be perfect. So grab yourself an E block before you go. Just for this kit. Alright, I'm stamping this in the center. The tips and tricks, hey? That's why you watch, isn't it? You just got to make sure that you get all the tips and tricks from those that have gone before. Alright, and dimensionals for this one as well. And then I'll show you my class that I have coming up next week. I'm going to be doing an online class. It's going to be free to watch, but you can watch. Yeah, so you can watch along with me. You can watch me as I create the project, and if you'd like to make the project as well, then you can shop with me online. And use a special host code that I have. Don't need that one. And for everyone who shops with me, I will be sending out a pack of basic rhinestones. I reckon you can never have enough basic rhinestones. in your stash. And so yeah, if you shop with me, and I'll show you the project in a second once I've finished this. So we're putting the hope and the tomorrow straight over the top of the words hope and tomorrow, just like that. And then the butterflies are just glue dots. Definitely need my scissors or my take your pick tool. Okay. And some I keep going to call them rhinestones. They're sequins. One over here. And I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only see 5. That should be enough then. So that's Blackberry Bliss ink. And so this is the box that it all comes in. I'll get that out of the way of my face. And you can actually, I'm not going to do that today, but you can actually decorate the box as well, and then give this to someone. So the belly band will cover over the top of the box. Oh yep, that's right. I was just seeing how that would actually go, because it didn't seem like it was going to fit around properly. Yeah, so you've got the belly band you can decorate your box with, and give it to someone, which is lovely. That's a nice little gift, especially if you make up the 9 cards. Then yeah, I'm just going to put all these things back in the box so they're out of the way, and I can have a bit more control over my space. So the envelopes, alright, this is me. I've still got things I need to put away, but that's okay. So there are the envelopes and the cards. It's a bit of a mix and match of what you'd actually, which card you'd put which envelope with which envelope. Hang on, there we go. Because I've got my face. I'm just making sure you can see it. You can see everything on the screen. Yeah, so that's the Hope box, and you can, as I said, you can actually purchase that online, stampinwithsharon.com.au, and click on shop online, and it will go to my shop. 24/7, have it delivered to yourself, which is good, especially at this time at the moment with all the issues and not wanting to go out to the shops. I know I tend to avoid the shops a bit at the moment, so shopping online has been one of the biggest things of late. So also wanted to show you a couple of other cards that I've made. So on my blog I've actually just posted this card, and I've actually used the Paradise Palms stamp set, which is really nice. It's just, yeah, quite a nice tropical stamp set. So it's, yeah, I've just used some blending brushes and yeah, pretty much blending brushes and some black ink, and yeah, so it's just really simple. To make this moon, all I've done is I actually punched out a circle out of post-it notes and just stuck it on, and then have actually inked around it, and so it's basically formed a mask just so I could actually ink the rest of the card and create a bit of a sunset. The next one, I'll give you a sneak peek of this one. This should be posted tomorrow. So there is actually a YouTube video, a really quick one, just showing how I've made that one. It's a time-lapse video, so it's like about a minute, if that, probably about 40 seconds. So maybe you might enjoy 40 seconds, take 40 seconds out of your life. And if you didn't like it and you want to get 40 seconds back, well, that's only 40 seconds. The other card I've created is this one, which again is with the Paradise Palms, and this one will be posted tomorrow on my blog, stampinwithsharon.com.au, and I've actually again done another video, and that'll be posted live tomorrow too, so you can have a look at that. It's around 10 o'clock I think I post that one, so you can have a look at that on YouTube. And then the other night we did a bit of a play day with girls from my team, and I was creating with the rainbow stamp set and papers and dies. So I've created this little card here. So all I did was I actually used the die to cut out those ones, and then I cut the same pieces out of the pattern paper, which was the Friendly Hello Celebration DSP design series paper. I cut them out, and then I just fitted them back into the holes of where the dies cut out, and so that was a pretty quick and easy card. And I've just laid it on Granny Apple Green cardstock, so I've got enough to make 3 more cards, so I might actually create that again as well. But I wanted to show you what I've actually got going at the moment. So I'm just going to flick to, where am I going? That one, so you can still see my face. So you've got, this is my blog. So this is where I've got all my details and everything. And so it's got all the images, and you've got the video. And if you want, you can join my newsletter by using this QR code. So if you point your phone to it and fill out the details, you can join my newsletter. But to go to my online shop, if you type in stampinwithsharon.com.au, it'll bring up this page, and then you can just click on online, shop online right here, and you can go straight to my store, and that actually goes straight to my store. Next Friday, I'll just pause that one, I'm actually going to do a class, the Celebrate Today magnet board. So this is going to be my class next Friday, the 28th of January at 11:30 a.m. So I'm going to do this online. I'm going to go through the whole project with you and show you how to do it. If you'd like to make it with me, make it along with me, put your order in now, and if you use the host code, where is my, I've got to find the host code. I can't recall what the host code is. Sorry about that. I forgot which host code it is. So it is, where am I? It's not there. Sorry, where is it? Is he? Yeah, there you go. Oh. So yeah, if you order from me online, if you put the host code, I can show you where the host code goes. So this is where you'd put the host code, right there, and the host code is 3HFQFRBD. So this is where you would put your host code when you're shopping. So then it can actually be added to that particular class. And when you do that, I will send through a pack of rhinestone basic jewels with a minimum order of $50. If your order is $80 or more, I'll also send you a pack of the faux sea glass shapes for free. So yeah, and I always send a card to all of my customers that shop with me, because I appreciate every one of you that come shopping with me and choose me as your demonstrator. Because I find that really quite and I love it. It's good. I love it when people come shopping with me. It means that you appreciate what I do, and I appreciate you for shopping with me. So if you want to go to find the kit, if you go to Kits Collection, and you can come up with all these kits, and then you've got the Celebrate Today magnet board, and you can actually do a really quick shop. And so it's $44 for the kit. If we go into the see full details, you've got pre-designed projects, step-by-step instructions, pre-cut pieces. So you can get crafting straight away. Obviously, it's a magnet board, a framed magnet board. I believe it's actually 12 by 12, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure I've read it somewhere. But yes, 2 sheets of 12 by 12 paper. I'm guessing it's 12 by 12. But I can't guarantee that at this point. I will guarantee it when I get my kit. Tell you. It's next week I'll get my kit and I'll be able to show you. I haven't got it yet because I only ordered it the other day. So I should get it early next week, I believe. So that's the kit that I'll be doing next Friday at 11:30. So I'd love to see you. I'd love to see you join me if you can. And let me just flick back to me. I'll turn that one off. There we go. Here I am. I'm back again. I'd love to see you next week at 11:30. It's going to be there's a special event that I've actually created. So if you search me on Facebook, if you search in Facebook for Stampin' with Sharon, you should find me fairly easily. And if you like my Facebook page, then you can also find the event and click on the event and say you're interested. And that should give you the details of where I am, where I'm posting as well. I'd also love you to click on and go to my YouTube page and subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm actually angling to try and get 100 subscribers, and I think I'm slowly getting there, but I'm not quite there yet. Let me see if I can find how many I've got at the moment. I'm wanting to get. I've got someone in the background that's actually playing a video. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry, everyone. I can't believe she's got a video going and I'm on live. Children, they'll be going back to school very soon. I've got 49 subscribers and I'd love to get to 100 subscribers. So if you can subscribe to my channel, that would be absolutely fabulous. It's on YouTube. I'm Stampin' with Sharon, but you'll need to find me because there's another person, Sharon Armstrong in the US. She usually comes up first. But I'm Stampin' with Sharon, and you should hopefully be able to find me. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Lisa's just said if you search for Stampin' with Sharon and then you scroll down, just scroll down, you should find me. That's what she's saying. So you should see all my videos. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate your time. Sorry I didn't get online this morning at 10 o'clock. But those of you with children would probably understand when we have to do the school shoe purchase before school resumes in a bit over a week and a bit, week and a half. So I'm looking forward to school returning very, very soon. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next Friday, 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 a.m. Sydney time. And I hope you all have a lovely weekend and a lovely week. Bye for now.